Go.
So we're just gonna start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we went and we got a rose. This is a 99er. It's really pretty. See with the white and then the red edges.
Focus.
Okay, anyway. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're gonna plant it. For all you people out there that are very beginner to roses like me, you got a semi-professional along with us to help us. That's her.
This is Grambo.
That's Linda. That is Linda. All right. Listen, Linda. So, what I did with my other rose that you'll see later on whenever we go to prune it, I planted my other rose in this, and it seems to be doing gangbusters and awesome for being new to this. Is how new I am. So,
you want to cut it?
Okay. What you got nails for? Okay, so mineral tub out of your local pasture. Doesn't matter. You got well drainage, drilled. Way easier to do it than hammering a screwdriver in.
Are we doing rocks this time at the bottom?
Yeah, you need to. I was fixing to say, you got any rocks?
Yes.
You need some kind of something to.
In the pot over there on the table, there's a bunch of pottery.
I did forget about the rocks.
So she's gonna go get that. And the soil we're using is this one's a cow manure / compost. And guys, it's me. Hi, I'm always the one behind the camera. This is what she's putting in first. And of course we have the topsoil for it to cover all of that.
And it's a 5-5-5. And my other rose, for some reason, loves it. So we're sticking with it. You go with what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Unless it's innovation.
Yeah. All right. So I've had a cracked terra clay pot that
Terracotta.
Terracotta that couldn't hold anything. So I just went ahead and
Busted it.
yeah. So
Just drop them all down in there and just arrange them after you get them down in there.
I'm just putting them
Over the holes.
the rounded side down over the holes where your water, the soil doesn't go into the holes, but the soil goes around there, and then the water will go around that and go in and not drown your roses.
Well drainage.
You don't want the dirt to stop up the holes.
Yeah. Because that is one thing I didn't do to that one. So I've got to go and unplug them every so often. So you're just gonna pour this in.
River rocks at Walmart, a bag of them is like $1 or $2, and they work just as well if you don't have pots laying around that are broken.
Dishes. If you have any broken dishes, put them in a bucket. Start collecting them to where you can do it this way.
Now I break all the corners off of all of our pots so that way we don't hurt ourselves. But there are still a few every so often that I still have corners. Just be careful when you're digging through the dirt.
Yep. You always want to have gloves on whenever you're digging through the dirt.
These are really good gloves because they have diggers on the fingers.
We got those at Walmart.
Who were they by?
I don't know. I don't remember. I got them online.
We had another pair they're called from Expert, and you can get those at Walmart pretty cheap.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that too
Both
much.
of these bags, I think, are Expert Gardener.
No.
The brand is Expert Gardener.
Oh, this one's not. This is Timberline. This is Timberline out of Atlanta, Georgia. So you just want to get in here and you want to mix this up.
Be careful. You don't have any gloves on.
I know.
Well, you got that stuff down.
Just told them that.
Yeah.
I know. We're living dangerously today.
Why'd you take that out?
Huh?
Why'd you take that out?
Because it looked like an acorn. No. I don't want no acorn. It's a rose. Give it back.
And you know, Spirit's got to make her debut. Now she's gonna
I've got 2 bags in there.
Yeah. So, are you going to use the other 2?
in the same pot, yes.
Okay, go for it.
And she's just
Put the green
layering.
line in and or whatever it is.
You want to tell them why you're layering?
To mix it up good.
Yeah. That is to make sure that whenever it goes to start rooting, you're not having your compost at one point. You don't want you to put your compost down there and not mix it, because your compost, you water it, and it's just gonna go straight into the ground. It's gonna go straight out your pot. There goes all your nutrients, all your vitamins, all your minerals, everything. It's not gonna help your plant one bit. So there was no point in getting the manure. You get the manure, you pour it in, you mix it up with the topsoil, and you get it all over everywhere. And
Get it all over everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
this is what I deal with, so.
here we go. What to do on a day off from your 9 to 5? Playing dirt.
Except if you don't have a 9 to 5.
So you can see.
All right.
So you dig a well.
Get your rows.
Okay, and you want to unwrap it. It's got these wire things. You want
Those clippers are right there if you want to.
to, you can just twist it off.
Okay.
It's real easy. You want to loosen that up. This is exactly how I did the other one. And see, this is a really good one, because you've got a lot of the red, green, and everything on your stems. And it's just beautiful, and you've got some babies that are right here. It's beautiful. So you want to gently pull this off. We're going to turn it upside down right here. Just empty everything out. And then you want to unwrap. And it's going to come out looking like this. And see, we've got all this. So you want to
Hold it down some.
do that. So you want to break it up just a little bit without breaking any of the roots.
It's just to let it know that it's got room now.
Right. And it's not so packed. Look at some of these roots that are getting uncovered. Ooh, Bubba. It's pretty. Look at that.
Okay.
And
All
you
right,
got the home
set it down
dirty.
in there.
All right. You want to sit
Okay.
just like that and start burying it.
Now we found that mounding
just
it
like
a little
that.
bit helps. Mounding around the rows, so that way the water gets evenly distributed whenever you water it.
Yes.
All right. Now, do you want to put that topsoil lightly around this?
Bury that. That was accidentally folded up. I didn't see what it is now. You want to make sure all your roots are covered. I just had one that was folded up and didn't see it. And so we're just making sure that that's covered. All right, and then you want to get your topsoil. Which, by the way, ladies,
And gentlemen,
well, I don't think gentlemen, unless
well, a
this
lot of
stuff,
times
you
you've
start
got-
playing in this stuff without gloves, your nails are gonna go flipping crazy. They
Yep.
love it. There's something in it. I don't know what it is, but your nails, they go crazy, or at least mine do.
We have a fire department down the road, guys. Like, sorry about that. We live literally right next to the firehouse.
You want to spread that around. my God.
If you want to show them the other rows really quick and show them what the result was from doing this.
Yeah, well, just
Okay.
a sec. All right, and all these little babies, we're gonna just tuck in here. We're gonna tuck them in. Say night-night for a little while. There you go.
All right.
And that's gonna be our rose.
Now you need to get some water and go ahead and water it.
Yeah,
Water it in.
we're gonna show them this other rose first. This is what,
Sorry, the play area, guys.
this is what we did. Did the same thing to this rose, and it's got some leaves in it to cover the ground and some of my little knickknacks to make everything look pretty. We've got some sage planted in here also. Great companion with roses. They love them. Ow, dang, thorns. But this thing is, I can't even
It's
reach
over.
the top
It's
of
over
it.
5 feet tall. It's almost 7,
And we're gonna
6.5, 7.
We're also going to be pruning this, and we're also going to be, you know, with our expert over here, we're going to be pruning this, and she's going to show us how to make cuttings from it. But I mean, she kind of, if you want to come up close and look at some of the leaves don't look perfect, but whatever's going on, it doesn't seem to bother her too much. And she puts out some wonderful, beautiful roses that smell amazing. And it's one of the roses that I can actually smell.
And these are also the ones that I've posted in the group, guys. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I've been posting morning pictures about the blooms that came out before winter time, and this is the same rose.
Yeah, and we've got all kinds of new growth, so now's the time to cut them. So if you want to pause it, and we can water.
December through
Okay.
February is a rose's growing season. So you want to do your cuttings during that period of time because it gives them the best chance of actually taking root. So just remember, I usually try to think Valentine's Day, and if I miss Valentine's Day, then I have to wait till next year.
All right, we're gonna water real quick, guys, and then we'll show you what's going on with the clippings.